our channel. What am I supposed to say? Hey, welcome to our channel. Today we're gonna be answering a couple questions that we got asked about us, just so you could get to know us.
You doing the first question?
Yeah. Me?
Or you want me to say the first question?
I don't care.
Alright, go. First question. How did y'all parents react to y'all dating? Or how did your parents react?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh. Well, that shit won't be bad.
It is.
Well, I actually introduced myself, basically. It was her birthday, and I did something for her birthday, and I basically had to ask her parents, well, her dad, can I date her?
It was my parents.
Well, your parents. It wasn't really, I don't know how to explain it. They didn't seem like too, I don't know. They were okay about it.
Did they take it well?
They took it all right. I mean, yeah, they did. Your dad just wanted you there at the time.
Yeah, I was at work.
Yeah.
How'd your parents take it? I don't think your parents really were. I feel like your parents are like.
Yeah, my parents didn't
not
really.
a lot about it.
They were just like, okay. Yeah, they didn't really care about it too much.
They didn't say anything.
No, and then you came over for my birthday.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really, you know.
Okay. Second question was, when and where was our first kiss? Our first kiss was at school on the way to the bus or nothing special.
Third question. How old
are you
y'all think y'all finna have kids? I don't really think it's an age limit. I just want to have like everything right, you know. Just like we have our own stuff, basically, and when it's the right
settle
time.
down.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet each other's parents? I think you already answered that. She met them at my house, asking for permission to decorate my room, and I met his parents for his birthday party like a week after we started dating.
Fifth question. How did y'all meet?
Basically at school.
Yeah, basically at school.
Because we had like every class together.
Yeah.
Sewing class.
The sixth question is, when's your birthday? Birthdays.
Mine is March 3rd.
Mine is September 12th. And you gotta edit that out, because mine is September 12th. Go.
Where did you guys go on your first date? Where did we go?
To the movies.
Whoa.
It was me and my friend and her. My friend and her.
So technically our first date was probably Cheddar's. For my birthday.
Yeah.
But it was the movies and he brought his friend.
Had to.
Eighth question is, favorite thing to do together? This. Not playing. I don't think there's a specific thing.
Nah, not really.
I think it's more like sit down and talk and eat.
Do you guys see yourself together within the next 5 years? You see with you in the next 5 years, or you see yourself with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
And that's crazy because in 5 years we'll be together for 8 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
8 going to 9.
10th question, what's your favorite color?
He copied me. Mine is yellow. His is yellow too.
She copied me.
No, Keontae. No.
She copied my color. 11th question, can y'all have a kid already?
No. The answer is no.
I mean, it'll happen, you know.
Not right now.
I mean,
Not right now. In 10 years.
no, 12, what's the definition of cheating?
Anything you think you have to hide?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's buying food for somebody, I don't know, giving them a ride, anything.
I agree with you. I feel like cheating is like, I don't know, not even, I don't know, just some disloyal junk, you feel me? Like some junk that you question yourself about if your significant other do.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your answer?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you function when you guys are on bad terms?
Let me answer that. Alright. So when we on bad terms, like when we argue or something like that, I be trying to be the peacemaker. Like I be trying to freaking like I say find a different solution and everything, try to make like talk it out basically. She will be dry. She'll just be like, okay, yeah, like say some dry stuff. And then she want to be left alone for a certain amount of time.
Because when I'm mad, I don't like talking. Like when I get mad, I just get quiet. So it's like I can't function. What was I saying? No, when I'm mad, I can't think. Like I'm just mad. I'm not trying to hear what you're trying to say.
You shouldn't be trying to think.
So I can't solve the problem if I'm mad. So it has to be like I have to be over and I'm like, okay, whatever. Now I'll hear your side of the story. But when I'm mad, I don't want to hear it.
It'd be a little petty stuff too.
To you.
Number 14, are you friends with any of your exes? Nah.
Question was, Keon, what do you think can make Erica smile?
Food.
Food.
Food. Food and meat. Yeah.
We can just get them. Oh?
Alright. Yeah, so what's the one thing about your relationship that makes you the happiest?
That we can sit down and talk for hours and hours and hours about literally anything.
Yeah.
That's what I like. That we're comfortable enough with each other to talk about like the nastiest things or just whatever. It says, what songs remind you of each other? Keon knows which one. Which one's mine?
You know, I gotta get Rod Wave, Girl of My Dreams.
Ooh, I know. No, mine.
What's yours?
You don't remember the one I told you? Mine's is Butterfly by Queen.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Uh-huh.
What was mine's last one?
Some Beyonce song.
Yeah, Beyonce. One.
But it had nothing to do with me.
Is that?
You just said you like that song.
The next question is, what did y'all last relationships teach y'all?
Not to put in more than what you're receiving. I don't know.
I ain't had no last relationship.
And don't say nothing.
I ain't had no last relationship.
Something has. Something. We're gonna sit here all day.
Last relationship taught me. It taught me a lot, actually, huh?
Okay, so what did it teach you?
Honestly,
You have to say something. Dang, it take that long?
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't even.
There has to be something.
Remember my
I don't
last
care if
relationship.
it's, I don't know, whatever.
That.
You just said it taught you a lot.
It did.
Okay.
I kind of agree with yours though. But I don't know.
That was mine. Next question.
Are you serious?
If you could change anything about your past, what could it be and why?
I honestly want to change nothing about my past because it made me who I am today.
That. Nothing.
Do you think confessions makes your relationship stronger?
Yeah. I'm a everything comes to the light person, so
Yeah.
even if you don't confess up to it, I mean, it'll eventually come out into the light.
I agree.
What's your first reaction when y'all saw each other? And that'll be funny. I just thought he was cute. I really never.
That's all. I was just cute.
Yeah, I mean, it was just like, okay, you're cute, but I never really seen you when I first saw you.
What?
Like freshman year, I really didn't see you.
Yeah.
It was just like a glance,
When I first saw her.
What did you first see? I don't even remember.
I saw you a lot.
Ouch.
I was like, dang.
Don't be funny.
I mean, when I first saw her, dang, she looked good. I tried to talk to her. She turned me down though. And
You
then,
always have to say this.
I
You would
do.
never live up to it.
And then I tried again the next year. And yeah.
And it worked.
And something changed and not yet. I'm guessing.
It's a question for me, so I guess you could read it.
All right, Erica, how would you react if you were having troubles getting pregnant? I mean, ain't no troubles, because this thing, I'm in my prime.
Beyonce, what that mean? I don't mind adopting. I always wanted to anyways. And I feel like now there's a lot of things we can do, like IVF. I think that's what it is. There's different things that we can always try. Not a problem. I don't think. Right? You okay adopted? You okay adopted?
Yeah. What?
What's your definition of love? I feel like mine is when you try and do more for that person than you do for your own self. Like you try to look out for them more. Just like you think of them more than you do of yourself.
I agree with that. I feel like it's somebody that you trust. As in, you can tell them things that you never told somebody before, and they can keep it. And someone that's like, I don't know. Basically someone that you can trust, basically.
But you can trust people and not love them.
Yeah. I mean, that like,
No, that's what I'm laughing.
What I was saying was someone you can trust, and really, they always, not always definitely, but like, what?
If you love somebody, they always gonna be there for you.
Yeah, but I mean, you have friends that's always there for you. Oh, you love them though.
I'm sure.
So, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm trying to
And
say.
it won't be like lovey-dovey, but you'll love. There's some kind of love there.
Yeah. But we don't love everybody.
No, not at all.
Can't love everybody.
Everybody
ain't good for you. Keep it. Feeding with a long fork, you feel me? The ones that you feel me that's trying to shake.
They don't want a long fork.
A long spoon, you never heard that?
No. Next question is, how do you get rid of people that's trying to ruin your relationship? I feel like that's little kids though.
Yeah, we ain't never really had that problem.
I don't think there's like that one person that just wants to see us break up.
Cause they're just haters. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
How y'all feel about checking phones?
You should, as you should.
Alright, my opinion is, I mean, you could check phones, because when you're in a relationship, you shouldn't have nothing to hide. What?
But what?
But I feel like if you trust somebody, you shouldn't have to check their phone, or like, have
just
questions.
because you trust somebody don't mean that they would do something. They won't do something behind your back.
Yeah, but
go ahead.
Like
Check his phone. Go through Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, emails, all that. I don't care.
She do the whole 100 yards. What's something that gets you mad about each other? The thing that gets me mad about her is that what I said previously, that when we argue, she don't like to talk. That's about it.
What makes me mad about him? Little stuff makes him mad. Like sometimes I'll be joking and he'll get mad, and then that just ruins the vibe, and I'm like, just kidding. Because then he gets mad. Like the other day at Walmart. When you got mad.
What's y'all favorite thing about each other? I ain't too much really got a favorite thing about her. It's just like her.
You got a favorite thing about me?
But
There's like not one favorite thing.
It is my favorite thing.
But there should be one thing.
One thing that's like a favorite?
There is not just like, oh, she does this, and that's like my favorite thing about her. Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
Not really. I told you my favorite thing. What I'm supposed to...
So you can't think of one thing.
I mean, I can think of plenty.
Okay, so say one.
My favorite thing about you, your looks. Or it gotta be something physical that I mean, she can cook. Sort of that I know of. She look good. Great in bed.
Keontae, why would you say that?
She got some pretty teeth. She got some small feet, so you know that's good for me when I buy shoes. And she love me. You dig what I'm saying? There's too many bugs out here.
My favorite thing is, I don't know. He's caring. I don't know how he is with anybody else, but he's caring with me. And it's like, he'll like put me first, kind of ish. Not like, I don't know. I don't know. That was bad wording. He'll just like put me first, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it.
How do you guys keep a strong relationship?
I feel like once you get comfortable, you let each other get comfortable. Like you'll let each other's guards down.
Yeah.
I feel like that's once you're like in there.
Like I was a shy person. Like I don't really too much talk if I don't know you.
If you're dating somebody, you have to know.
Yeah, but I mean I was still shy. I feel like keep a strong relationship. You gotta talk.
Communication.
Yeah, communication is key.
And understanding.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you have to understand how the other person works for you guys to work, because what works with him might not work with you and your relationship or whatever. It's all like how they work or how like that one person works.
Yeah. But that's all the questions. Hope y'all like the video. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all in the next video. You dig?